Hey everyone, it's Leo Young here. We got some news from over in the Middle East. So, Saudi Arabia has allowed its first commercial film, and it's kind of a shocker. Let me give you some context. For the past 35 years, Saudi Arabia has enacted a strict ban on all widespread commercial movies. Last December, this ban was lifted in order to diversify the economy from just simply oil. Now, last weekend, the first official commercially released movies were shown at a movie house at the Cultural and Arts Center in Jeddah. The movies shown were, oddly enough, Captain Underpants, the epic first movie, and the notorious Emoji movie. Interesting choice of movies to demonstrate the power of cinema to Saudi Arabians. Given the more constructive cultural presence in Saudi Arabians, it is also interesting that they would choose these two movies in particular, especially Captain Underpants. Now, according to the Saudi government, by lifting the ban on commercial movies, it will grant about 30,000 new permanent jobs and 1,300,000 temporary jobs. By 2030, the government plans to open 300 new theaters with 2,000 screens and project that the movie industry will add about $24 billion to the economy, which definitely bodes well for the country. It's just odd that they would choose Captain Underpants and the Emoji movie, which is the Emoji movie is considered the worst movie of 2017. There are definitely questions about releasing movies in Saudi Arabia, especially regarding the censorship, considering the affirmative conservative culture. Now, I really don't. I was about to say I really don't question it, but I just did. But it's more like I'm curious I love saying that. I'm curious as to why Saudi Arabia decided to choose the Emoji movie. I suppose it actually makes sense from a marketing standpoint, because for a lot of people, even like what the game theorist said, or film theory, the Emoji movie is basically an advertisement / marketing movie for other companies. So it makes sense that maybe Saudi Arabia wants to go like, hey, there are all these other things out in the world that we already know about, but maybe other people need to know about it. There's just like, for any movie theater to show it out, it's like Cloud, Twitter, Candy Crush, and all that, and they show the Emoji movie, and maybe there are some individuals in Saudi Arabia or anywhere really who are nearby in the area who just come on over and be like, if possible, who just come down to see one of these movies and be like, I never heard of Candy Crush, probably have. I've never heard Twitter, probably have, but the chance is greater that they'll find someone who hasn't. But Captain Underpants, though, that seems more like a movie for kids. It is a movie for kids, but it seems more like an enjoyable movie, like just a happy movie. Nothing actiony like Die Hard, and nothing serious like All the Money in the World. Just the Emoji movie, which does hold a lot of products, internet products, which could make a lot of people rich, and well, Captain Underpants. I didn't see either of these movies. I've read reviews, I've read the scripts, and they really are crap. Well, no, Captain Underpants actually surprisingly is enjoyable. The Emoji movie is enjoyable if you're not thinking or paying attention, especially that little cloud joke they had going around. But anyways, what are your thoughts on this? Are you actually surprised at this, that they finally lifted the ban, but these are the movies they chose? Or are you like, I kind of understand where they're coming from the whole, like I said, the Emoji movie is just generally just full of a bunch of products, online products that were marketed to kids, because this movie was made for kids, but now it's going to another country nothing like this has ever happened before. So that's just the important part, that this is going on. So there is room to grow and send more movies over to Saudi Arabia. Maybe beyond commercial, maybe just legit action films and all that. Anyways, so I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please hit that subscribe button to get access to our notification gong and get updated to our next video. Or you can also support the channel by liking, commenting, and sharing with your friends and family. Like I said, I want to hear your thoughts about all this, and if there's really no thoughts on it, just type down hello. I'm lonely. I won't be apparently in 4 months. Anyways, I'm Leo Young. I hope to see you guys in the next one. This is Impressive Graphics Media, and stay impressive.